Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danielle.
And I'm Andrew.
And that's
I'm
our
Spencer.
friend.
What's up?
So yeah, you may not recognize him now, but he was a scare actor, and I will link his video down below. He had a really awesome house, so be sure to check that out. We are here for Member Appreciation Weekend in Town Hall, and we are in the Abbey Stone Theater. It is Saturday, November 9th, and we're gonna see all the updated things to come of 2025. We're gonna get like the exclusive sneak peek. So we're gonna learn about some new stuff, and we're gonna let you know what we learned about. So,
The park president, Kevin, he's going to give a presentation. They got the screen going. I'm sure they're going to talk about Big Bad Wolf: The Return. I'm sure they're going to talk about some shows and stuff to experience. And what we're going to do is we're going to take some notes, and we're gonna let you know exactly what to expect in 2025.
Hey guys, okay, so we are in the comfort of our own home. We had such a busy day at Busch Gardens that we weren't able to sit down and really talk about all the things that we learned at this town hall meeting, but Andrew actually took notes and we have a lot of really good information, so I'm gonna try to get this video out super fast because we learned some pretty cool facts and I'm super excited for what is to come for 2025. The president had a lot to say and he's such a nice guy. We were able to meet him and Andrew actually got an exclusive coin from him, so I will show you a picture of that. It's so cool.
He had a lot of coins to pass out. Kevin will give the president of Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, he will give you a coin if you recognize him in the park. So like during Hollow Scream, if he's walking around checking on employees, seeing how things are going, right? Being a boss, and you said, Kevin, blah, 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 how you doing? Hey, blah, 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 love the park. He'd be like, oh yeah. And he reaches in his pocket and he hands you a coin for recognizing him. Right? Well, he was passing these coins out, not the Hollow Scream ones, but just to everybody. And then he answered everybody's questions, and that's after the town hall meeting. He stuck around for hundreds of people until every single person that came up to that stage that had a question for him, he answered every single question. He stuck around at his own time and he had all the time for all of us. So it was very cool. I like the guy already, but bigger respect for him now. People probably asked him 37 questions about wasps and why they shut down the rides, and he's like, oh god, here we go. And I felt the pain inside him, and you know what he did? Explain the process 26 times. Like, kudos to Kevin. Anyways, so all that being said, enough about Kevin. These are the things that he put out, and I took notes. I've seen a lot of people put some of this information out already in Facebook groups, online, even on YouTube videos. But some people have some of these things out, and some people don't watch everything. So we're gonna throw you some information. If you've heard it before, it's cool, but here you go. The things that I took away from it was, first we're gonna leave Busch Gardens and go to its sister park, Water Country USA. The first thing they announced is in 2025, they're gonna have a brand new kids section called High Tide Harbor. But in High Tide Harbor, it's a brand new kids park. There's gonna be 4 kid-friendly slides, 3 large, Kevin was kind of excited about this. They're giant dump buckets. We've never had this dump bucket system.
Huge buckets that fill up with water and like splash you. So yeah. No park has them. Like they have little ones. Like we have some small ones in Busch Gardens where like the Land of Dragons is. I think there's like a little bucket. He's talking about like mega buckets that like dump on kids. Like sometimes that's like someone's favorite thing, and so he's excited because they're gonna have a bunch of those.
And overall, High Tide Harbor is gonna have over 100 elements, water elements. Whatever that means, just different stuff that you can do. I mean, it's a new water park. Kids are gonna love it, new thing. So that is the Water Country USA side of the house. If you are a fan of Busch Gardens and you've been going, you've already caught wind that the Big Bad Wolf, Revenge of the Wolf is coming. Wolf's Revenge, I should say. Well, just to let you know, it's gone vertical and pieces of red track are visible. So if you're taking the train, which goes around the entire park,
you're starting to see red track, and it's really, really exciting and really nostalgic for people that were able to ride the original Big Bad Wolf, and then for generations that have never even had it, but they've heard their parents talking about it. Like this is just gonna be a fun family ride, and like we're really, really excited about it.
Kevin says that this ride, Big Bad Wolf, part 2 if you will, it's gonna have a lot of theming, right? It's gonna involve a lot of the town that you're trying to escape. The wolf is invading, he's back for round 2, and you're trying to get out. So I don't know if that means videos or cool props or whatever, but like apparently the town, it's gonna have really cool theming. So I'm more excited about the ride than I was before. I was already excited. Who am I gonna kid? All right, here we go. So they're manipulating the calendar right now for the summer concert series. And right now on the table, dates aren't out, but they're contemplating moving the dates forward more into spring and less out of the back end of summer due to heat. I mean, that's the main reason.
Super
Some of
hot,
those,
yeah.
I remember I went to a Flow Rider last year, and it was 110 degrees.
Right.
Like, and to get in the VIP seating area, you had to get there early. So I sat there for like 45 minutes just dripping sweat. So I think they're trying to get away from some of those super hot venues and bring it into the spring. So
if you don't know what we're talking about, Busch Gardens every summer usually has some sort of summer themed concert events. So they'll have celebrities, famous singers or bands or groups or tribute groups that come and perform during the summertime. So what he was saying, like he said before, he's trying to push that a little closer to spring because it is cooler. So, but every year you get, if you're a member and you go in the park on these select dates, you'll be able to have a free concert, which is pretty cool. So we will link down below. I went to a Flo Rida concert and Andrew went to the Flo Rida concert. So 2 different years, and you'll be able to see both of us like enjoying the Flo Rida concert. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. I got on stage and stuff. It was very awesome. All right, so here we go. 2025 marks Busch Garden Williamsburg's 50th anniversary. And in honor of this, on May 16th, Busch Gardens is going to have a 50th birthday party. I don't know what it's going to entail. It sounds like the park doesn't know either.
That's pretty cool.
But it's going to entail something,
We'll
right?
probably be there.
So, Busch Gardens 50th. On top of that, Christmas Town, as we know, is about to kick off. And of course, he had to talk about Christmas Town, but it's 15th anniversary, which is pretty cool. Hollow Scream, 25th.
Yep.
Christmas Town, 15th. Parks, 50th.
A lot of big milestones for Busch Gardens, and I feel like they're just going to do something super big for it. You know, they haven't. He even said, Kevin, the park president, said that he can not tell us everything yet because he would get in trouble. So I think something big is coming.
So Christmas Town will be from the dates of November 15th to January 5th. During this time period, for the first time ever, Loch Ness Monster will be available to ride, pending weather. I think they have a 40-degree cap, where if it's too cold, they won't ride for various safety concerns. But Loch Ness is open for the parks. So that's cool and new. And also, in addition to this holiday time period, will be Burgermeister's Hideaway, the speakeasy. They've been doing these new theme elements like in the Halloween time period. Hollow Scream, they had a murder mystery element. So, all right. So I just mentioned the Burgermeister thing. I guess I just speak sometimes to the camera, like I just assume everybody knows what everything is. It's not the case. So let me rewind a sec. Burgermeister's Hideaway is a speakeasy that is a hidden gem of Busch Gardens. It's hidden, but it's not really hidden. It's an additional ticket that you can buy within the park. There's very select shows
We're
and
online.
tours. Yeah, we're online. Yes, of course. There's very select shows and tours that you can purchase, like she said, online or in the park, that are separate from your actual ticket. So like if you wanted to do the roller coaster tour, behind the scenes tour, or if you wanted
Maybe
to
you didn't know they had that. Yeah,
Right.
They have several tours if you
Yeah.
look online,
You
or
can
on the
check-
app, or in person. They have so many different tours.
You can take tours and meet the animals, etc., etc., etc. But the Burgermeister's Hideaway is one of these. You get your little beverages, alcoholic or non-alcoholic beverages, and you get a show. And I'd recommend it every 10 times out of 10. Especially if you haven't seen any particular show. But they're changing it from that murder mystery for the holidays to a holiday experience. It'll probably be less murdery and more joyful. But still, it's a great show. The actors in there kill it. Let's see here. Rita's, the restaurant in Festa Italia, will still be a Rita's. But some people are curious because it's always a cocoa shop. Hot cocoa, especially that fudge cocoa, which everybody loves at Busch Gardens. It's probably my favorite thing during the holidays. But it's still going to be the cocoa shop, which is called the Cocoa Cafe. Rita's will still be there, but the Cocoa Cafe will also be selling the hot chocolates, the fudge hot chocolates, also the newer hot chocolate floats.
Including a s'mores ice cream sundae, hot chocolate floats, just some really great elements. So be sure to check that out over in Festa Italia there.
Which I'm kind of excited to try that. But the Cocoa Cafe is still in effect. People were wondering about that. Going in later into the season, after the holidays is over, Mardi Gras will still kick off in February. Here's something that's new for 2025. There's going to be more kid acts at the Globe Theater. What do I mean by that? Just shows, like for instance, last year they had Blippi, a popular kids program, came to the park, and I mean, it's something to do with your little ones, your toddlers. So they realize the success of the Blippi show, and they're gonna add more shows. They don't have names for these yet, but there's gonna be more. So that's actually really cool. Last year, 2024, they had a Theens 5K run. So for you little runners out there, it had huge success. So they're gonna increase it. They're gonna still do the Theens 5K run next year in 2025, but they're adding a Food and Wine Festival 5K run. So there's gonna be 2 5K runs in the park now. That's kind of exciting. Let's see here, there's gonna have a member appreciation weekend and in March. And that's gonna be the weekend of March 15th and 16th.
Oh, and then something that I took away from the presentation that I'm super excited for is that we are going to be welcoming 2 new Clydesdales to the park. So they're under a year old, he said, or roundabout, and we won't be seeing them right away, but maybe hopefully around Christmas time or maybe right after, you'll be able to see 2 new Clydesdales in the park, which is awesome because we love our Clydesdales.
And there is a Clydesdale tour that you can take.
We actually did that, and I will link that down below if you're interested.
Check the Clydesdale thing out, but it takes a while for them to get trained, and the way they get trained is very thorough, because I mean, they end up taking pictures with people all day, every day. They have to be good horses. So those are a couple things to look forward to. Covered roller coasters, we covered events, we covered all kinds of stuff. And if you have any questions, or if you have any input, and you're like, hey, I also heard blah, 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 drop it in the comment section. If you want to tell us stuff, because we're always trying to learn insider stuff, right? Educate us. We're going to keep information coming to you. If you liked the video, you made it this far, you liked what you saw, please click like. Say hi to us down in the comment section. Say look forward to seeing you in the park, something along that. Subscribe, and we're going to keep the videos coming. We love Busch Gardens.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Have a good one.